Nah, I bet you.
We finna too. My uniform don't even pop up.
Told you what we wanted. We want that Vita, 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 Bay. We want that Vita, 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 Bay. Come play from Baltimore Ravens. Put the three fingers up in the dirt. Hey, 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 hey.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom
Oh
line.
my
We've got
God.
Man,
football
bro.
at M&T
Oh
Bank
my
Stadium
God.
in Baltimore, Maryland.
Every game is either
Nothing like the
snow,
fanfare of
rain.
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
I
evidence a
am. I already
moment ago.
posted it.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready
Yeah.
as their guys
Oh,
Yo,
get
ain't
you
set
it?
know
to
what's
match
crazy?
up
And so
between the Pittsburgh Steelers
in
and the
our
Baltimore
playoff
Ravens.
game, it was raining and snow. So the next game, that was sunny in the bitch in Baltimore. That shit trash, fool.
Coincidence?
Nah, he played.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he didn't play you next. He played somebody else next.
Titans.
He played Titans at home. And it was sunny in the bitch.
Damn, man, you weren't gonna wait to go to this? You gonna go straight to it, huh?
Man, you see who I got on this goddamn field, man.
Get it down after a pickup of 8.
That nigga went straight to that damn tight shit. Nigga ain't even wait.
Talk about you wanna go wait? Hell no, I wanna go
That
wait.
nigga about that hoe out
And that's
immediately.
what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Taylor.
They better man, better stop cheating.
4 yards the
Come on, Phil, be mad in the bitch.
Second is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play
Say
action,
what?
toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
Oh.
go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick
Yeah.
up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Nah, we good. It's after you said my linebacker stink.
Line of scrimmage.
They all want to see your linebacker.
1st and 10.
Nah, Jalen Smith.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off.
I said no.
And he
I don't
goes
think
out
he
right around the 39. 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
Who?
still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline.
Jalen Smith
and get
for
out of
Andrews?
bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'll think about it.
2nd down and 7. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, good sack.
Oh, why
Good
would look at
shit.
Claypool route? Look at Claypool route.
Ooh.
Why was he running? Why was he running?
Well, they go play fake. The problem
Hey,
is
my
nobody's
damn
faked
man.
out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end
Y'all see
result?
Claypool route?
Quarterback gets hit.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
You only rushing?
Nah, yeah, I'm there.
You was only rushing 2.
No, I fucking know I wasn't. You had me click on somebody. I didn't even drop back and listen. Yes, you did. Bro, I was right there. Go look at it.
Juju Monster made it by the way, too.
He did. He definitely did. Look at the hell out of bounds.
As the first drive of the
I seen
game
him on the
stalls
outside. He got
out, he's
that.
on to punt. They can't bring him down. The weight room does work. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Ow!
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3,
This is gonna be so fun.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Nah, I'm talking about what you seen somebody else do on the Disney or something. It looks like a season.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, what I do?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report
Bro,
on these
come on,
DBs
bro.
tell
Why
me
you
that they
doing
love
that,
to take
bro?
matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they want this home crowd to be valuable when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points.
Oh, he got to fumble that. He got to fumble that. He got to. Because he had just caught it and got smashed. Some type of fumbling gotta happen.
Ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Thank you.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
bro. Look at
Good sack, boy. Good sack. Big John. Big John. Big John. A goddamn Big John. Big John.
Nice rain, man.
So the
Bro,
fella gets on the
Jalen Hurts,
return for a touchdown. Good thing to get
Hey, RJ. Hey, RJ, that's that Clark, bitch. Okay, Clark. Damn, I missed that hoe. Fuck. That's that Clark.
That ball don't lie. Ball don't fucking lie.
This one stays a 6-0
Nah, man, I'm looking at my phone.
And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Good fucking defensive call, man. Way to blitz that.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly a fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out.
Let's go, Jordan.
He's taken down. Jordan Willis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking deep here.
Why you floating that hoe, Hurts?
Oh, I dropped it.
Really?
Almost being intercepted.
It's too far to drill that bitch.
The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Bullshit for a while, man.
Now they can't bring him down. Sheds another.
We got
So a change of possession here.
We good. Better.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
There's some hitting going on out here today.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe get to move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
It's 2nd and inches at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Jackson gonna run. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Damn, I thought you were going to say corner.
Now Jackson. Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Oh, come on, Lamar.
I
thought it was a pass.
Out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Made back at the 44-yard line.
Six nothing our score after 1.
Yeah. The score, Ravens 6, Steelers nothing.
Yo.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You gonna get in my AP games? Relax.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
Why you doing
this,
bro?
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now
Bro, I mean,
we
played before right now besides Jalen Hurts. Fucking,
so he has
that's
the leg
fucking
for
pick.
this.
Not
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
I fucked that hoe up.
And this won't get there.
I wouldn't have made it anyway.
It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Knock that nigga head off, man.
Pick up and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles,
man, I'll lose a game. His speaking, nigga, we gonna play physical by any means necessary. So show me. So far, they hold don't be letting me down.
Last play, here's 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm like, relax, bro. Before that nigga fuck around and fall for that hoe again or something.
Picking up a first down.
Yeah. That's my mom live for his stick. My mom live for it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts. Pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You can't stop that man right there. God damn.
Throwing is Hurts, sliding out of the pocket. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trevor. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right.
Is she really?
Right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away.
Come on, he won't pass.
Oh. Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I could not press
look
X.
there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That one will be.
Oh.
He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Got
able
it.
to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From midfield now, here's Jackson. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Where's the fucking play? Damn, I can't find a fucking play.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Well, They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh my God, it's not a sack. Come on now. That's not a sack.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's Lamar.
Look at this. This Lamar.
Lamar.
Like, get the fuck out of here. That's a sack.
As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Man. I gotta come down from my high a little bit more before I start kicking these field goals. I be fucking them hoes up.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Oh, get that shit out of there. This shit.
Isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it.
I'll run that route for you. I'll run that route for you.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
You ain't running route for people.
Diego, it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
I mean, hey, oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it.
But it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jackson.
Oh, let's go!
That's not no touchdown. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
Get the fuck out.
I tried to throw the ball. Why? Lamar threw that pass so terrible, bro. He threw that hole so terrible.
That's not no touchdown.
Hey, let's go!
Oh, my God.
He had his feet in.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Bro, that was a terrible pass. I threw that hoe to Lamar. I threw that hoe to AB.
Issue a final
Bro,
decision
get the fuck
because
out
they
of
do
here,
have the
bro.
final call now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Again, it's no good.
Get the fuck out
A few
of here.
words coming out as he's missed his 2nd.
Bro, I'm missing all these field goals.
Bro.
So with the missed PAT,
Bro, that nigga
he goes back
That nigga
to kick this one
that nigga
off.
got all 3
Tucker
of
not
his
even a superstar no more, man.
All 3
Out the
of
back
his
the end zone,
touchdowns.
So we will start here at the 25.
All 3 of his touchdowns are fucking bullshit, bro. All 3 of them.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Right,
and this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
All 3 of them
One thing
touchdowns.
is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish.
Nah, that sack by
where you're
Clark,
trying to
that
go
was all right.
than the defender. So in
Rest
this
of that
case,
shit trash.
because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a pass
Oh,
is
wow.
taken in by
Okay.
Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Boy, turn y'all, man. Fool. Not for the stun y'all, man. Relax. Yeah, talking about he won't out.
First down, Hurts.
Oh, he had
Go
on
get that hole,
to.
Rondell.
All the way down inside the 20. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
That was impressive.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Oh, and now he bowls him over. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Second down. Here's Hurts.
Thank you.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Get the
Snags
fuck
it
out
for
of
a
here,
pick.
bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys
Real the
will
ball.
get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Wow.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You just talking. Say Godwin tore his ACL.
On 1st down, Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson rolling to his right. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there, how about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the option, Jackson will keep it. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, pass interference. Come on. Come on, no. Come on. That's definitely stopped him from going to get that. He was definitely going to get that. Y'all knew it. They grabbing my nigga out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Grab shit out of my nigga.
1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Will try to punch it in. They will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Ravens will extend their lead. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Steelers, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, y'all. One more stop. That should be done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone.
This shit? This shit, bud? This shit, bud? Get your payback.
That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go, Jordan.
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jordan Willis.
Oh, he down. It's a wrap.
Another pass play.
That nigga Taylor only ran the ball like 4 plays today.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Get in there, fellas.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Get in there, Calais.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Got that. And on 4th down,
aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like
Come on, y'all.
against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
They go play action with Hurts. Ebron caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Hurts. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
That ain't no fumble, though.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Man, that nigga pastor stories be perverted as hey. Pastor be talking about that dance shit. You all that nigga superb.
Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Fuck with this thing.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2
Crane,
to the
somebody looking at his neck.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the
Pass
ball.
by 30.
See completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. We will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On 1st down, Barkley nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Pass interference.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a
Come
flag
on,
down.
man.
Let's check in with our
Get
referee.
that nigga like it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's caught by Waller out left side. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. We don't get that ball?
Oh.
But he did have a teammate.
Everything is going your motherfucking way.
The fumble on
That
first.
shit
Like,
trash.
damn, we don't get that ball, though, bro? God damn.
I thought I was going to run around that nigga.
They go play action now. Jackson being chased out left.
Wow.
They'll try and run it. Open space inside the 10.
Hold on, man.
Head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now the Ravens
pass them, give it to him.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Hey,
Here
you're
in the
watching
fourth
this game. Send that Isaiah
The
Simmons,
8th play of
goddamn.
the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go! That's a Lamar Jackson play. That's a Lamar Jackson play.
As the Ravens push further out in
Bro, that was lame.
That's a Lamar Jackson. I'm talking about the way he did it. I'm talking about the way he did it. I'm talking about the way he did that hoe. Lamar Jackson played.
add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Ravens 33, Steelers 7.
Tucker now to kick.
Let's
away
go.
following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They start hitting these niggas.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their
They
next
start hitting
drive.
these
And they're
niggas.
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
They start hitting these niggas. Get in there, fellas.
Look at the tablet and see what you
They
did.
get in there. They start hitting these niggas.
It's a whole lot better view.
Now we get to tee off. This story.
He was hit as he threw
Unleash
it.
the dream.
Forces it incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Jalen Hurts can't make that throw. Come on,
Incompletion is not a surprise
Pressure.
the way that this one has gone, and the
That
frustration
pressure.
of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
What?
The Steelers on 3rd down.
Smoke that
Not good.
nigga.
0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Can't make that throw?
That will be incomplete.
Talk that shit.
In the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Nigga tried to run that post shot on me. Go ahead, nigga. Hey, some post shot. Oh, man. Up with the big boy.
He was open. Jalen Hurts just missed it.
Man, it's Jalen Hurts.
He was open.
The rain.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Steelers.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You ate that up. Just little angels.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Sorry, some punk thinks he can die in my club.
After a gain of about 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Nah, he just got hurt.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
No. Oh, he still got it.
Going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Clay Cooley like it. Y'all dumb in a minute.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Bruce Sterner. Damn,
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Dropping like flies.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Huh. Marabuke. Sorry, when niggas get hurt, they got backup.
Next week, 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than
we got backup. When niggas go down, we gotta have a backup.
There will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
These chicks don't really know the name of my band.
The Steelers on 3rd down.
My band. My band.
This will be 3rd and a mile.
But also makes out to put the girls my 3rd night to make out my salsa. My salsa. Jameer! Look at this goof ass. Think about this. Look at that goof ass shit Jameer just did.
They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Jameer, bro. Jalen Hurts. Hey, I see how Jalen Hurts just dove out of bounds, bro. That shit funny.
Here on 4th down, they're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down.
Bro,
and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jackson will keep it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Real, man.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted
I don't want that
play
nigga Lamar to
there,
get that hoe,
it's
huh?
3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the running lanes, and when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone.
All 3 of you bitches. First of all, Mama only scored 2 actual touchdowns on
Oh, Jermaine, you didn't.
Other than hoes.
How many touchdowns did you really score?
One? What you mean?
That's it. Ooh, sleep your bitch ass for talking shit.
So probably should have
Stop talking shit to me. I'm gonna keep sleeping these niggas.
Boy, shut your bitch ass up.
The Steeler offense
That bitch ass.
ready for their next drive. They've lost this
I'm not
one.
working shit.
Come on, man. Run that ball out of here, man. Get us out of this game. Stop throwing the ball, Jamil. Please don't throw it over here, Jamil. Oh, catch the ball. Somebody.
We closed, bitch.
It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Raven's going to use
Run the clock out, man. It's going to get worse if you don't.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Run the clock out.
You hot front running ass.
Defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Hurts.
Oh, he got the hell over my head. Damn.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken
Okay.
down.
Show me some. Big cojones.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been
Show
all
me your
game
breads,
long.
man. Niggas. Get a touchdown.
But they're also looking forward now because now these
What you
plays
got?
are really for next week.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You said I got what?
And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the
What? That's the same 3 niggas that's been terrorizing you the whole
To
game.
get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Ask any pass rusher, and they'll tell you any quarterback who lines up every time and goes straight back in the pocket, that's who they want. But when they have to deal with a Jalen Hurts who may come at them from any angle and can get outside of the pocket,
jam Juju bitch ass
that's a
up.
nightmare for anybody who has to rush the quarterback. And I love
Get your
Jalen
ass
Hurts'
up.
athletic ability. Almost a 4.6 runner. This guy can get outside the pocket and make plays with his legs as well as his arm.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, nobody open.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nobody open.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Dropping 8, bitch.
Nigga, I'm in man. Come up. We in man, nigga. We in man. You can't, y'all niggas can't win a route. We're in man. It don't matter how many I'm dropping. They're in man. They're in man.
Momo,
you talking about? It's a mano y mano, Jamil.
Momo, you don't get it. If you rush in 3, you drop it 8. Where everybody else at? And how many receivers I got?
They just worried about the deep part. Y'all can't get no intermediate route. Jamil, okay. Back, look, yeah, come too soon. Just
Jalen Hurts throw.
Yeah. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all can't win a slant route right now, goddamn.
That wasn't even a slant route.
I said y'all can't win one. Y'all can't win a slant right.
Who can't run a slant route?
I said y'all can't win one. Then we jamming the shit out these niggas.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man completes it
Nigga
to Smith-Schuster.
They want a drag route.
Inside the 15, just a
Don't worry
yard
about
or
what the
two
fuck
shy
I'm running,
of the
bitch.
10.
You drop an 8.
Now the Steelers use the first of their
Man,
3
bro.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, I missed that tackle.
Taylor, that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, what's that?
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to run with Taylor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I let them get their shit off, man.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Take that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll be
Pickaroo.
at his own 10-yard.
Pickaroo. Pickaroo.
I wasn't feeling good, sack.
Gotcha. Go prevent, Jamil.
You're not going to prevent.
Go prevent. I'm bombing this hoe.
Prevent.
You better go prevent, Jamil, because I'm bombing this bitch. Go 2 men under. Go 2 men under. I'm bombing this hoe. I'm telling you, I'm bombing this hoe. Kenny, AB.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Hey!
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
You caught the ball, but notice how I pulled.
Kenny.
Galladay, but notice how I pulled.
Big Tom was going to throw it to him anyway. I was trying to throw him off. I was trying to throw Jamil off.
Momo. Notice how I pulled Cameron Hayward from getting back there. You threw the ball, but notice how I pulled the D tackle from getting back there.
Jamil, you went 2 men under. I'd be a fool to try to throw that.
Look at that last play. You gonna see me pull Cameron Hayward back, so he won't hurt.
Tomorrow.
You can do anything wrong. Whatever you call it, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore,
it's
a win here in their home opener.
Bro, Jalen Hurts had a fumble.
And they will hit the road next week for a
to get him his first, to get his first, he had a fumble. Scoop and scope.
He tried to win with that nigga.
Lamar threw a touchdown. It's supposed to be a sack. Second touchdown he had. Get the fuck out of here, man.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gotw saying so long, everybody.
Lamar did what he was supposed to do. My defense was balling. It was balling. Saquon didn't do shit. That nigga, that goddamn Waller was killing. That's yeah. He ain't do nothing in the game. Oh, that was a good ass blitz. That nigga Clark got right in that bitch. Oh.
Been a sack. This nigga threw the ball for a touchdown. Get the fuck out of here.
You say what, Jameer? Ah, I can't see the play for the King. Oh yeah, look, hey, look, they not gonna show that replay for Kenny Galladay when he got that touchdown. I know they ain't gonna show that hoe. Cause that hoe was crazy. Yeah, nah, you should have been running the ball with Taylor, Mo. And that hoe was in the damn rain. Let's go. Good shit, defense. All right, Devin Duvernay. It's your chance to shine, nigga. Show me something. We're gonna be out, nigga. Let me see some. Okay. Shit, he gotta play. Godwin got hurt. Shit, we might have to go sign dead. I don't know, let me check. Oh no, nobody out. Nobody out. God damn. I want that Bud Dupree. Even though that Matabuke he be killing. He be getting big sacks too. But that Jordan Willis, he cold. Yeah. That Jordan Willis cold. I said I be wanting that Bud Dupree to be like I ain't want him to get hurt. He got hurt. But it was just a bruised sternum. Now that Matabuke, bro, I've been working with him since he was a rookie. He cold. He gonna be like, so you see he be starting. Bud Dupree should get subbed in. Oh, shit, I put the stream.